Chicago. With the wind blowing out Tuesday night at Wrigley Field, the Rockies took some big early cuts. It paid off in a 3-1 victory over the Cubs. Colorado managed only 4 hits, but 3 of them were solo homers, by Charlie Blackmon, Dahl and Nolan Arenado, off Cubs right-hander Kyle Hendricks. Jon Gray pitched a 7-inning gem, allowing 1 run on 6 hits with 6 strikeouts as the Rockies snapped a 3-game losing streak. "The wind didn't change my approach," Blackmon said. "It did help that my approach was to see the ball up and get it into the air, because Hendricks has such good sink on the ball. And on a night like this, if you hit the ball in the air, the wind kind of rewards you." The Rockies struck immediately when Blackmon led off with a homer to dead center on a full-count fastball by Cubs right-hander Kyle Hendricks. Then Dahl planted Hendricks' 74 mph curveball beyond the ivy in left center. It was Dahl's first homer of the season. Being able to stay on a ball like that, especially adjusting on a slow-breaking ball, takes some adjustability, Dahl said of his opposite field homer. "To be able to barrel that up felt really good." Box score: the opening salvo was Black's 29th leadoff homer of his career, but his first this season. It also marked the 3rd time in Rockies history that they opened the game with back-to-back homers. According to the Elias Sports Bureau, the previous 2 times were May 4, 1996, when Eric Young and Ellis Burks did versus Florida, and May 10, 2014, when Blackmon and Corey Dickerson pulled off the feat at Cincinnati. Cubs quickly rebounded, with Anthony Rizzo blasting the first pitch he saw from Gray for a leadoff homer. But that was the extent of it for the Cubs' offense as their 5-game winning streak ended. "I was a little bit worried that it was going to kind of be the kind of thing where game guys were going to get home runs given to them when they hit, basically, lazy fly balls," Blackmon said. But fortunately, Jon Gray went out there and didn't even let them hit any lazy fly balls. He was missing barrels and making good pitches, and that lazy fly ball was tough to come by. Arenado's 5th homer of the season led off the 4th, putting the Rockies in front 3-1. Arenado timed up Hendricks' 71 mph curveball, powering it down the left field line. The back of Colorado's bullpen, which has been almost impenetrable, slammed the door again. Right-handed setup man Adam Ottavino pitched a perfect 8th, striking out 1. Wade Davis, who pitched for Chicago last season, gave up the 1-out walk to Ben Zobrist but got Addison Russell to pop out to right and struck out Kyle Schwarber for his 11th save in 12 opportunities. The teams play the rubber game of the 3-game series Wednesday afternoon at Wrigley. Looking ahead: Rockies LHP Tyler Anderson 1-0, 4.10 ERA at Cubs RHP Darvish 0-2, 5.26, 12:30 p.m. ATTRM. After exiting his last start in Miami in the 2nd inning due to apparent chest discomfort, Anderson is back on the bump for his 2nd start against Chicago this season. On April 21, he allowed 2 runs on 6 hits in 6 innings in a win over the Cubs at Coors Field, and the southpaw looks to again contain an offense that has hit a collective .324 against him. Meanwhile, Darvish, chased by the Rockies in the 4th inning a couple weeks ago, is still searching for his first win of 2018. Plate discipline is key for Colorado, as Darvish is inducing swings on just 26.9% of pitches outside of the strike zone, a career low since he came into the league with the Rangers in 2012. Thursday, off day Friday, Rockies RHP German Marquez 1-3, 5.46, at Mets LHP Jason Vargas 0-1, 22.09, 5:10 p.m. ATTRM. Saturday, Colorado RHP Chad Bettis 3-1, 2.43, at Mets LHP Steven Matz 1-2, 4.98, 5:10 p.m. ATTRM. Kyle Newman, The Denver Post.